All right. I'm gonna give y'all a few more seconds to get in here. Let's see if I can tag in my partner, Brother Dwayne. Yeah, y'all go ahead and tag people, man. Y'all go ahead and tag people, please. We're gonna go ahead and get started. See if I can get my bro in here. Yeah. Good morning, T. Good morning, THD. Yeah. I hope you're having success with the. I know you're having success with the new, but I know y'all got to get some things straightened out with the old. The cleaning and moving and stuff, man, is a task all by itself. Craig, THD, let me know if the audio is good. How does my audio sound? Let me know if the audio sounds good. I appreciate you for tuning in, Brother Craig. Look like I got some more people down here. Cheat with the good morning. Yep. Okay, said audio is great. All right. Yep. We got a few more seconds, and I'm gonna just go ahead on and get started. We got a couple eyes in here. There's a couple eyes in here already, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. It's gonna be a interesting. I may step on a few toes this morning, if not my own toes. Okay, might be a little harsh. I had to MC I had to host a program outside yesterday. Plus, we did I hosted 2 events yesterday. And y'all let me know if the music is right now. I'll turn it down. But I had to host a workout event yesterday out at Riverfront Park, and that was a success. Then I had to go do a community health fair outside where I hosted, and that was from 3 till about 6:30, 7 o'clock. And it was interesting. Great job by my friend and brother Jabari Wade, along with his father. They did an awesome job. So like I said, let's go ahead and get started. Let's just go ahead and get started. Let's do it. 30 seconds and we back. All right. 30 seconds and we back, and we coming full force. Don't go nowhere. Tag somebody. Get in here. All right. Good morning. How you guys doing? Welcome to the Todd Mickens Let's Talk About It podcast, where we liable to talk about any and everything. Y'all see, change it up a little bit this morning. We want to talk about. Well, first of all, let me get back to the comments. I want to make sure I say hey to everyone that is in here. Now, I can't see your comments, so I see Faith Harrison and the Chosen Vessels. How you doing? Appreciate it. Let me see. Maybe some of y'all might be over there on the Todd Mix. Let's talk about it. I mean, on Todd Mix Presents. Some of y'all might be over there. Let's see. Okay. Craig said it sounds good. Craig's watching. Okay, we're just gonna go with what we got. Prayer for everything will be okay. All the comments or whatever should still post over to where I'm at. So we're gonna get back into it. Listen, I thank y'all for being with me this morning. Like I said yesterday, I had an interesting day yesterday. I'm going to talk about a program that I am a part of called E2M. E2M is an awesome program where fitness is a lifestyle. Fitness is great. It is a great program. It's a perfect program for me and my family simply because of our work schedule. We can't get to the gym as we want to. I always talk about my good brother Derek and sister Shari. They have a great facility called the Madison Fitness Facility. You can go there. You can enjoy yourself. It's very family oriented. They have great trainers. They have great classes. But due to our schedules, now our schedules, we are unable to, me and my wife, are unable to make it there. But we ran into another program. It's an online program, E2M, and we enjoyed ourselves in this program. Teaches some of the same things that we've learned over at the Madison Fitness Facility, but it allows us to be able to do it at our times that we are available. Now, let's get into it. Brenda, how you doing? Appreciate you for tuning in, Brenda. Guys, I got some. Let's get into let's read our inspirational quote for today. All right, let's read our inspirational quote for today, coming from Craig Stoops. All right, it says, "Today, Lord, send the fullness of the Holy Spirit into my life, the Spirit's wisdom and understanding, His counsel and might, His knowledge and true godliness. Everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved." Do we sometimes make faith too complicated? Wow. Do we sometimes make faith too complicated? That's a good one. Now, Craig, I know the video that me and you kind of talked about it. I didn't find it on YouTube, so I couldn't pull it how I wanted to. But this is a great topic that we have right here. That you have. And I'm gonna read that again. Today, Lord, send the fullness. I feel like I'm leaning. Why am I leaning? Send the fullness. Let me do this right here. Yeah. Of the Holy Spirit into my life. The Spirit's wisdom and understanding, His counsel and might, His knowledge and true godliness. Everyone who calls on the name of the Lord. It didn't say some folks. Everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved. Do we sometimes make faith too complicated? Listen, I got a question. Will it be too late for some people to call on Him? Will it be too late for some people to call on the good master? Let's seek the Lord while He shall be found. Seek Him while He shall be found, because one day you're going to call Him, and listen, you may not get an answer. There ain't nothing hard about fishing, all right? The concept of fishing is to bait a hook, throw it in the water, wait till the fish bite, hook him, and pull him on in. All right? There ain't nothing hard about salvation. Call on the Lord. Call on Him, and you shall be saved. Now, I ain't going to hinder too much on that. Good morning, Cheryl. Thanks for tuning in. And good morning, good brother Jabari Wade. I spoke a little bit earlier. Jabari had the community event yesterday outside at the C.R. Neal Community Center. It was awesome, man. Big boy stuff. He was doing big boy stuff out there. I was blessed and able to look like my be the host, and I appreciate him for bringing me on there. He says, "Good morning, just signing in and listening while getting ready for church." Yep, I appreciate it. Listen, I want to get into the topic. I'm going to play a video, and it may or may not hit the point that I want to hit, but after the video, maybe you'll kind of get what I'm saying. Let's go here. All right. Somebody said, "What you doing? What you doing, Mick?" You'll see. You'll see after we play. Let's see. All right. I think we may have. Let's pause it. Let's pause it. And I think we may have just a little bit of what I want to talk about. And like I said, this is a little different, and I need everyone's input on it, especially if you have children. Now, I wanted to put up some graduation videos. And like I said, this is not a popular conversation. But my question is, as a people, let me set it up. It's graduation season. Am I right? It's graduation season. We have sons, daughters graduating. Prom has came and gone. And I've noticed, and probably have been guilty of it, not even thinking about it, as our kids. Why my comments are not never too crazy, never too late to call them. Our kids are being thrown into adult mentality before they're ready. Our kids are forced into adult situations, adult likeness, before they are even ready. What do I mean? On prom night, prom day, graduation, and this is especially for my women. I've noticed, which camera I gotta make sure, y'all excuse me, I gotta make one adjustment. Oh, there we go. I've noticed that for proms, we as a people, whether it's 8th grade prom or whatever, we tend to y'all watch where I'm going with this, we tend to over-sexualize our daughters. Woo! Let that sink in. I know somebody ain't gonna listen. I was looking at this thing. I see all these pictures and videos on Facebook, on whatever, and I'm like, some of these kids are still teenagers, but the outfits, the dress, the formal dress, and mind, there's nothing wrong with formal dressing or looking nice, but where did we get to we dress our young ladies, more so the young ladies than the men. We over-sexualize our own children. I can't seem to get no comments on this. Listen, you might as well, how many of us doing these graduations or these celebrations of these proms or graduation celebrations have put our daughters in sleek, revealing attire? Y'all might not like me this morning because I got a daughter myself. I got nieces myself. So this is, I'm just speaking. Listen, it's the thing that we don't even think about. Our kids are not even prepared for the mind frame that we put them in. We put them in the mind frame of being grown and looking grown and sexy. Well, listen, I ain't getting no comments this morning. I understand that this ain't what you want to hear. But some of us, listen, white and black, Puerto Rican, it really don't matter. But I'm just speaking, the masses of my audience is African American. And what I'm saying is we, not knowingly, not intentionally, we put our teenagers, our kids, our high school, our middle school kids, we place them in the position of looking sexy for prom. Oh, you go, girl. Oh, we beat their face up with the makeup. We put the what they call we put the lashes on there. We give them hair from the top of their head to the bottom of their foot. We give it, oh man, glitter, glamour. And we talk about a young person. And I don't even think we think about it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even think we think about it. Craig said I'm speaking the truth. I can't, Craig, appreciate you, man. I can't get nobody else to Robert Gunn, what's going on? Good morning. Again, Brenda, what is going on? I want to get, I need to go back over and check the other because I think some people tune in over there and they may not be okay. Yeah. Hey, listen, I thinking about this topic, I said to myself, it's not going to be a popular topic because one way or another, all of us have kids and we have already did it or we are doing it. Now, Marvin Fleming, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you for tuning in. Bert, what's going on? Bert McHale, what is going on? Appreciate you. Bert said, I hear no lies. And y'all, this is a touchy subject for me for me, because as you've seen in the video I showed. Matter of fact, hold on, real quickly. Let's just go back. Let's just go back. Of course, this is college. This is college. Hold it right there. How I don't know where or why we adopt everything that overdoes or overdo it for our generation. And listen, I done been guilty. I had a niece. I got two nieces that did dancing. And I ain't gonna lie to you, went out to the game, saw my niece out there, and she was one of the dancing. I would go ahead, ain't even thinking, just proud of her. She was the only ninth grader who made it on the squad. She was doing her thing. I was go ahead, girl. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Huh? Yeah. I'll go ahead, girl, dance. All right now. We psychologically sexualizing our kids and wonder why they acting grown. Huh? Let me play a little bit more of this. Let me play a little bit more of this. I mean, she's getting it now. Come on now. She getting it. They getting it. Look at that right there. Look. All right. And it really broke me down yesterday when I was like, man, my daughter, beautiful young lady. My daughter, she's been blessed with me and her mother's genes, more of my genes than her mother. My daughter is blessed with more of my genes than her mother. My wife is a beautiful person, but my daughter was blessed with my good looks, and she was blessed with my wife's she got my good looks. My daughter get everything from me. No, but my daughter's a beautiful young lady, and I can't say, I don't even remember what she had on for prom, the graduation. I did see a picture from a memory my wife posted, and I was like, man, my daughter looked like a grown woman. I think she was dressed because she's not really a provocative dresser. But I think a lot of the provocative dressing from some of our kids come from the parents themselves. Let me get to some of these comments. I don't want to, of course, Bert said no lies. Jabari says, and now we've adapted the 8th grade prom, and these kids are taking it way too far. And parents are proud, posting pics of them half naked with way too much makeup. Jabari, listen, brother, like I said, this is not a popular topic because right now, some of us on here, some of us are part of this show, some of us who had, listen, we have, and unsubconscious, I don't know if I'm using the right, we have done it and not even thought about it. And we wonder why there's a shift in the child's thinking around 8th grade, 9th grade, why the girls, all of a sudden, they start walking differently. They start attituding differently. The guys start acting because we are forcing them into adulthood through the dressing. Now, there's nothing wrong with the prom. There's nothing wrong with the celebration of graduation. But let's be honest. Let's go back to graduation. Can I be honest? My graduation, I still ain't had too much of good common sense. And we have forced our kids into being sexualized, and we don't even know it. Back to what Burke said, I hear no lies. Now, I can, listen, y'all can rebut. You can even join the conversation. Okay? You can even join the conversation, but we have sexualized, not even, I'm going to repeat it and keep saying it, and I'm going to put this back up here. The 8th grade prom. These kids are taking it, and you know what? We need to take the kids and say, these parents are taking it way too far. And we are proud of posting the pics of our children half naked, too much makeup, the splits all the way up to the wherever they got the splits at, tight, showing the curvations of the body. They call the face beat down. Their face is beat down. The makeup, the face is beat down. Yeah, that's what they call it. The beat down. Y'all, excuse me, I had a long day yesterday. I got the honey, where's my coffee? I need some good coffee if you can, baby. Thank God for my wife, Travisha. She's the behind-the-scenes tech. She's the producer of the show. I'm just a pretty face. Listen, let's see what some more of these comments say here. I know for a fact I couldn't have a daughter today as we could be fighting every day up. Yeah, let me tell you something. And I was talking to somebody I was training. I'm a truck driver. Sometimes I had to train depending on, and I was just saying, it's a fine line. I don't know where this fine line came from, because back in the day, it ain't used to be like this. I think it comes from some of these people. My mama raised me hard, and I ain't gonna raise my baby like this. But my daughter has never, I tell my daughter this right here. Let's just be honest. You know what you putting on before you leave the house. Point blank. Especially if you with me. You know what you putting on before you leave the house. Now, as a man, as a father, I don't want to be put in a position where I got 35 or 40, 50-year-old men drooling out the mouth because you wearing something that's provided. I told my wife yesterday we was getting something to eat after the program spent with my good brother Jabari at his community health program. And everybody had on tights. If the young, I'm talking about from babies up. I know y'all might think I've been beating up on the women for the past two. Everybody had on yoga pants. They ain't exercising. Listen, yesterday, some was on the stage. Yoga pants showing cribbles and dribbles and everything in their legs. Panties. Listen, I'm a young man, and I even know when you wear certain things, there's certain color underwear that you wear. And I'm a man. I learned that long time ago. Long time ago. But today's society of women, of people, everything is want to be seen. But where did the mentality come? We have sexualized our children from middle school to look like grown. We have placed them in the mindset to be grown, and we wonder why when the shift happens, when the shift happens in their attitude or how they carry themselves, you have created a grown woman. You have created a grown man who has not properly matured yet. Craig said he know for a fact he couldn't have a daughter nowadays. Burke saying, exactly, Burke, I ain't getting too many comments here. I promise you, I ain't getting too comments. Hey, huh? Let me see my comments here. Okay. Jabari says, and the young men are going to be tempted. Now, this is truth. And the young men will be tempted and look, heck, even the older men are looking, especially the predator. Y'all see what I'm saying here? Women, fathers, parents, stop over-sexualizing your children's. Now, there is a difference in formal wear and looking nice. I'm not telling you that your son or your daughter, and this is more to the, I'm not dogging the women. But you have to make sure the energy that you put out is an understood. Oh, man. It's going to be touching. It's going to be touching. Now, my wife said, let's see what she said. No, sir, you didn't holler out, wait a minute, this too much. Oh, yeah, she said, no, sir, you did holler out, wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, she know. Yeah. 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 I see what she's saying. That's right. Because as a father, the last thing you want for your daughter to do is to grow up too fast. I think we don't mind our boys growing up fast. That's just the nature of the beast. And that ain't the right thing to do. But definitely your daughter, wait, hold a minute now. Now, my daughter, she's going to her third year of college this upcoming year down at Coastal. And overall, I'm very well pleased with how she carries herself. She's a young lady. She is coming into her own pretty good. She's strong-headed. I think she get the strong-headed from her mama. She get the good looks from me. She get the strong-headed from her. I don't know. That's just what I think. Now, I could be wrong, but she get, you know. My daughter's just the type of person, which a lot of kids are. And I don't think it comes from my wife or me. It's just kids up to a certain age. You can tell them water hot. They gonna tell you, no, it ain't really hot. It's just really warm. And you can tell, listen, if you put your hand in the water, it's gonna burn. They gonna tell you, well, no, not really. If I put my hand in the water, it ain't gonna burn. It only burn if I leave it in there too long. And around this age, I've noticed they really want to make a bunch of decisions on their own. They don't really care. I was there. I was that person. Not that I didn't care what you thought, but I thought in my 18, 19, 20, 21 years of living that I knew more than I tell my son, but I used to tell him when he was first getting out of high school and got into women and before his first child, I said, son, I'm just 40 years old, been living on this earth for a while. I said, I just already went to high school, spent some time in the military. I'm already getting taxes, tax returns. I'll just break it to the son. I'm already living in a house and paying bills and doing stuff. So I might know a little something. You might want to take some type of advice from me. You don't have to, but I guarantee you'll come back and say, Daddy, you know, I don't have to say, I told you so. I don't even pull that card out no more. I wait for my kids to give me that phone call. And I know when I get the phone call from my son, he say, hey, Dad. My daughter gonna get me if she know if I was picking at how my son talk. Because the funny thing is, both of them do the same thing. My son will call it, hey, Dad. Yep, I ain't doing nothing. Then he'll say, you remember when you told me? And I say, yes, son, I remember. My daughter, she do the same thing. She say, hey, father. I'm like, hey, baby girl, what you doing? Oh, nothing. Then when she started doing it, I be saying to myself, I be driving in my truck. We been in drive 10 miles. She said, but Daddy, you remember you told me? And I be like, yeah, I remember. Yeah. Let me get to some more of these comments. Craig says, I will go a step further. Some of us can't help but look. Craig, listen, brother, ain't nothing wrong with speaking the truth. You can't help but because sometimes I have to refocus. Be like, good God. Listen, let me go back to where Jabari said this comment right here. The young men are going to be tempted and look. Heck, even the older men are looking, especially the predators. Burke, let's see what Burke said. It's everywhere now, Doc. All sports, cheerleading bands. There are way too many pervs out here, Doc. I stay at the gun stores because I have four daughters and a granddaughter. Whoa, Doc. I know you got everything loaded. I know you got everything loaded. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I thought about this thing. I said, man, I don't want to talk about this topic because I don't think, well, not that I didn't want to talk about it, but I didn't think I would get too much input from the females. And I don't see too much input from the female. Some of these parents know this. They just don't care. They're too busy wanting their free. Yeah. Now, wanting their freedom back and let me tell y'all, parents, especially you females, let me tell you something. Because I don't see the guys do it as much. When your kids are graduating or your kids are in these prom, the picture, the event is not about you. Stop. Listen, if your child having a celebration, you ain't got to go buy the baddest outfit that a mother or a father can buy. Listen, I get sick and tired. I call it out younging your children. You taking a picture with your daughter and you got on, you taking the attention, you supposed to be celebrating your children and your outfit just as on fleek, whatever name you want to call it. I ain't gonna get too much support on this topic today. Your outfit out doing whatever they doing. You got just as much bling. And listen, kids nowadays, oh my God. I know when I was growing up, my dad and my mom acted like dad and mom all the time. Nowadays, dads and moms, I'm talking about your kids in high school and you still did it. Your mother, hey, hey, girl, oh, Papa, look at me. What? My mom and daddy ain't never did no mess like that. When we was at a cookout or somewhere, let me tell you what mom and daddy had us doing. Where we was at. We was over there with the children. Mom and daddy was over there getting down, having the adult conversation and adult activity. You liable to catch parents. Young, and I ain't saying don't have fun with your children. I think people are scared of getting old. Listen, you can dance all you want. Let me break this down. You can dance all you want. You can get tummy tuck, booty tuck, breast lift, uh, whatever them things is. Y'all know what I'm talking. You get all that. All you getting old one day. You can get your hair dyed black. You can get extensions. You gonna lose hair. You gonna get old regardless of what you do. You can do all that stuff. Stop trying to keep up with your children. I think stop trying to keep up with and be the older. There is a gap in transition from parenting from back then to how it's done now. The parents don't know how to be parents no more. The parents are, and I ain't telling nobody not to look good, not to dress well. But let's get back to these celebrations. I've seen so many celebrations and stuff, and it's supposed to be about the child and the mama. She got to throw her butt in there. And if you look on the face of some of these kids, they be like, hey, listen, I know y'all ain't gonna like, y'all don't like this right here. That hell hot coffee. That's right, Jabbar. I need that hell hot coffee, man. I need it. I need it, man. I need it. I need it. Teach says, I was looking at some pictures of some of these babies. Keyword, she said, babies going to the 8th grade socials and the prom. Now, I'm grown and overweight. Listen, you in the E2M program, so that overweight is a non-factor. You just transition, okay? Now, I'm grown and overweight, but some of them were more curvious and stuffed in their dress than me. My husband often tells me to stop wanting to threaten the parents for allowing their children out of the. Yes, you are exactly where I'm at. Ladies and gentlemen, wait a minute. My wife has delivered the hell hot coffee. Wait a minute, God. Ooh, shit. She almost made me. It's hot, man. Listen, let me hold on. Let me tell you. Y'all excuse, y'all ain't heard that. It's hot, man. Let me put this comment back up here. Yeah, listen, some of these kids, we forcing them. I hate to be out and see little girls who are dressed past their age. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I hate seeing guys, little boys that's walk around diddy bopping. Sup? What? And you know what gets me is when the parents sitting back watching their young daughter be sassy or their young man be disrespected, and they dare you. They want somebody to say something to them. Yesterday, I went to go buy a shirt right before the event. My good brother Jabari Wade, right before the event, I said, well, I need another shirt. I went to go buy me a shirt. And this lady churned, and I don't care if she see this, but this lady churned, they were just bad. And I was looking at them because they were just doing stuff in the store. But I can see her out of the corner of her eye checking to see whether I was looking at her kids doing. And she was like wanting me. I could tell it. I can tell she wanted me to say, hey, young man, chill. She just so she I know she wanted, but let me tell you something, folks. Like I told my wife yesterday, we was driving through the parking lot at Walmart, and there was some homeless people that was purposely walking in the middle of the where you purposely, so you would have to blow the horn or say something to them to move out the way. I can tell it. I felt in my spirit. What I did is I just went around on. My wife thought I was gonna hit him with the car, not with my fist. But I said, babe, let me tell you something. When you see stuff, that's people warning you to do or say something so they can make something happen, so they can get an altercation. Yeah. I'm going to read this again, THD. I was looking at some pictures of some of these babies going to their 8th grade socials and prom. Now, I'm grown, and I'm in the E2M program. That's what I'm going to say. But some of them were more curvious and stuffed in their dresses than me. My husband often tells me to stop wanting to threaten the parents for allowing their children out of that. But listen, some of the parents are still just grown children. Let me take this comment off there. Let me drink some of this hell hot right here. Oh, we're going to talk about it today. Yeah, we talking about it today. Yeah. Jabari even got the men now wearing this thing called Hoochie Men shorts. And let me tell you what's going on. It take one celebrity to wear something one time. Y'all, we ain't got the money these celebrities got. And we only see the celebrities from a picture or 30 minutes on video. Them folks don't be dressing like that. Hoochie short. My bro, Dwayne Axis. Listen, this brother right here, man, he's one of my fellow constituents in the E2M program that I am a part of. I told y'all I was going to talk about that a little bit later, but I tagged him in here and he showed up. Bro, appreciate you, man. You know what? I wish I had. Matter of fact, I think I can find it. I will find it. But I'm going to talk about E2M. I'm going to see if I can play that video. But E2M is a great, myself is in it. THD is in it. My wife is in it. I met somebody yesterday at the community event. As I was walking off, she said, hey, you Todd, right? I said, yeah. She said, I'm an E2M member too. I was like, hey, ma. And we got our little dance on real quick. Yeah. Yeah, so bro, appreciate you tuning in, man. Listen, you got a young daughter, right, Brother Dwayne? Hey, bro, let me tell you, man. Woo. Yeah, listen, matter of fact, he has a podcast called Bar Fitness. It's a great podcast. It's Christian-based. All this information is Christian-based, but talks about health. And listen, check him out, Bar Fitness. He's going to have me on his show. I'm going to have him on my show. We're going to network. But yeah. Let me get on because I don't want to get caught up right here. My wife said we as parents have to be examples and protect our children. Yes, true. Very true. Very true. Let me I'm getting here we go. All I got to say is my wife makes sure that thing is good. Y'all see crazy. My wife should make sure that thing is covered up before she leaves the house. Hopefully, I didn't go too far with that statement as not. Listen, bro, you right. Cover that thing up. Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Listen, my wife put on something. I do that every day. Sometimes she'll go upstairs and maybe kind of make some adjustments and put on, because now sometimes you want your woman to look appealing. How can I say this? Then you don't mind your woman looking sexy, but you don't want your woman intricate parts being revealed to the whole earth. Let me just put it like that. Nowadays, men ain't got to imagine. Just go to Walmart. Walk around Walmart. You see everything you need to see. Yep. I'm sorry. Y'all get mad if you want. Yep. Just go to Walmart. You can see everything you need to see. If you want to see something, just go to the store. DJ Prophet Rook, my cousin, my mama's brother's only child. Listen, Deidre Prophet Rook used to be beat me up when we were little, but Deidre, I'm grown now. I fight. I fight back now. I fight, Deidre. I fight. I fight back now. Listen. My cousin Deidre, when we used to come down to Hopkins to my grandma's house, Deidre, it used to be me, my cousin Muhammad, my cousin Big D. Deidre Prophet was called Lil D, and my cousin Latoya. Blessed the day she's going on to be with the Lord. Her daughter just graduated up in Maryland, by the way. And I didn't do it because I was kind of scared of, because she could fight, man. She was rough. I mean, she was rough. My cousin, we used to have to get the two other female cousins, the double team. We used to have to get both of our cousins, the double team, Deidre. She used to say, go on now. Y'all stop playing. She go on now. Y'all better move. And boy, she ball up her fist. I mean, man, sound like you heard a train compacting in somebody's chest. That's my baby right there, though. Hey, listen, I love you, cuzzo. Thank you for tuning in. Dwayne say facts. John C. Garner, listen. John C. Garner, don't you comment, because you man trying to get kicked off Facebook. John C. Garner stay in Facebook jail more than anybody I know. Huh? Yeah. That's so true. Salute. Salute back to you, my brother. Let's see what Bert got to say. Bert says, it's all in the raising, man. I've raised my kids' older sister till we split up. Okay, try to still be there, but her mother, wait a minute, raised my kids' older sister. Okay, gotcha. Tried to still be there, but her mother let her go out of hand. All my kids told me how she talks about me. I stepped down. She ends up getting pregnant at 14. I'm staying on my kids from over there, not to fall in her footsteps. All their mother wants to do is hang out, not work, and get high and drunk. You can't raise kids high and drunk. They're raising themselves. I'm actually in the process of getting. Brother, salute. 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 And you know what? That's more common than not. It's like parents just have a fear of getting older. I have some friends, I see them, I be like, ain't nothing wrong with you bossing out. Ain't nothing wrong with you celebrating. Ain't nothing wrong with you dressing nice. But what's the example you setting for your kids when you got your hold on, let me take this off the screen. I got it. When you got them things sitting up high and everything's so tight, and they automatically, because most kids want to be like their parents. Ain't nothing wrong with bossing up and being this and that, but you listen. And I ain't getting too far on my topic, because I'm getting back to this over sexualizing our kids. We are over adulting. I don't even know if that's a word. Over adulting our children, making our children, before their minds are fully developed, we are molding them into what some of us ain't even ready for. Let me see what John see. John said it was so hot yesterday at the event, I wanted to go put a pair of hoochie. John, if you had to put on a pair of hoochie shorts, man, listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen, I would have brought you up on that stage. I would have did you like I did Sean. I would have brought you up on that stage. Listen, John C. Garner, good friend of mine. He is a well-accomplished musician. His mother, Roberta Garner, is a phenomenal singer. Phenomenal. And I'm just finding out from him not too long ago that his sister is just as bad. I'm going to have Listen, John, I need a song. I need something that I can put. I, I just want to play it. I need something. Get me something so I can play of your mom. I know you done produced it. I need that music, bro. I need it. My bro said I have 3 daughters. Bro, I know you got 6 shotguns then. If you got 3 daughters, I know you got 6 shotguns. Yeah, I know you do. Yeah. He talking about pray for me. Pray for me. Y'all, we about to go to church in a little bit. Sit and pray for me. Oh, my brother, pray for me. Oh, when you down at the altar, please don't forget to pray for me. Hey, pray for me. Welcome, my brothers and sisters. Now we're about to get churchy to the St. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Acts, Romans 10 and 9. Apostolic, international, multicultural, multi-denominational, Kojic Assembly Church of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, where I am your podcast pastor, Brother Todd Mickens. Y'all, we about to have church up in here. Let me tell you something. Young men, don't wear the hoochie shorts. Mothers and fathers, don't let your daughters become hoochies. Whoa, good God Almighty. Don't stop overdressing and over-sexualizing your children, man. Let me get out of the church. Let me get back. Let me get back to some of these comments. Look at my wife. Huh? All the way from Florida. We got somebody tuning in all the way from Florida. My brother Dwight Montgomery. Bro, what's happening? Yeah, at Walmart, you're going to see a bra for a top. Yeah, thank you. One time I went to Walmart, I thought I went to the gym. I was like, man, this is a big old gym. Everything I see I was like, they got a produce section in the gym? I said to myself, I see meat before I even get to the meat section in the gym. Look at all this pork loin walking around in the gym. These ham hocks. Yeah. Look, I ain't getting too much response from these women. Now, I normally have women on here responding and the women being quiet today. The only ones that's talking is my wife and God dog it, she gonna get me. Teeth HD. Yeah. The only ones that's coming, I ain't getting, listen. Bert, appreciate it. I don't know if this is your first time for tuning in, man, but thanks for the back and forth, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, but there's a way, there's way too many guys that still disrespect you in front of your wife looking good. Gotta stay. Yeah, man, I'm gonna tell you, man. That's why, cause don't get me wrong, I don't want my wife on my side looking ugly. Now you looking crazy. I want my wife looking good. And it's a fine line in it, man, because boy, I tell you, especially when I'm with my daughter and my wife, I'll tell you, boy, my head hurts sometimes. My daughter, listen. Now, when I'm with my son and me and him walking together, something happens, I don't mind the women looking at it. Even the cougars. The cougars can look at my son all they want. Go ahead and look at him. I'm telling the truth. Go ahead and look at him. At my daddy's birthday party, we had from some of my mama cousins, they was bragging on how well my family look, talking about me, my wife, my daughter, my son, and his grandson. And they would say, oh, Lord, that Todd, he looked good. Oh, his son looked so good. Oh, his wife. Oh, his wife, them pretty legs. Look how she wearing that. Oh, his daughter standing tall. Oh, look, they were just raving on about, and I was like, yeah. But that was in a good way. Huh? It ain't nothing wrong with your family looking good. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. The wife say real talk. Real talk. Uh-oh. Good morning. Fish getting down with gospel. Okay. All right. Glad to know that Fish doing this thing. Yeah. T say you better say. I like that podcast, Pastor. You need to hey, you know what? You're right. Let me tell you what I noticed has happened, Jabbar. You know, you got to be careful what you say. And I've noticed that some people have slick, tuned in, or let me just say this. I've noticed some of the same stuff that I do or done. I go to somebody else's podcast, be like, yo, why are you doing the same exact thing I'm doing? There's a whole nother subject. But listen, you have to be different. You have to be set apart. Okay? We have to be set apart. All of us can't be sounding the same or having the same platform, or nobody ain't gonna want to listen to us. And I'm gonna just leave that right there. Dwayne says we have responsibility as parents to protect. Dwayne, God dog it, man, you done said it. To protect. Where is the protection of our children? We have to protect them. Look at my wife looking like, uh-oh. Bert, the wife may have to be ready for that war too, man. The disrespect is just, yeah. But let me just remind y'all of what we're talking about. I don't want nobody to say, oh, he just going on about the over-sexualization of our kids. Let me go back. I'm about to boop. Uh-oh, wait a minute. It finished a little too fast. Let's bring it back. Now, mind you, she's probably 10th, not 10th. She's probably sophomore, junior, or senior. Look. Now, hold it. Wait a minute. Stop. Wait a minute. I said stop. Dog. Stop.
The new best way to make money online that nobody's talking about is something you've never heard of before.
Hi, I'm Nicole Hockley from Sandy Hook Promise.
What is going on here?
I know this is hard to hear, but it's important. The shooter who murdered my son carried
Wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up, y'all. I'll be right back. Oh, here we go. All right. That's what I meant to hit. Y'all, I was all over the place, ain't it? As y'all even notice, the attire that is worn is to signify mostly the skin color of our young ladies. So it's really signifying nakedness, sexiness. This is at a football game. And I've been guilty of it because I had a niece she was the only freshman that was on the squad. We out on the field. I come out there because I'm go girl. You better do it. And we just support. Go shake it, girl. Work it. Work it. You better work it, girl. Huh? You better, yo, I don't, listen, college maybe, but there's no way in the world we should have, now this is college, but there is no way in the world we should have high school ladies dancing and dressing like, and listen, let me tell you what they do. They have to buy weave. They have to have long hair, sling their hair around. They have to do this stuff. Let me see if I can find, hold up. Y'all just work with me here. Let me get this off the screen. Y'all work with me here. I'm gonna see if I can find high school. Let's see. And y'all, because y'all, yeah. What they call majorettes? Y'all ain't, listen, y'all get mad at me all y'all want. This is my podcast. I ain't care. Yeah. Let's see if I can find it. I'm gonna look. Let's see. High school. Okay. All right. Let's bring this up.
Smash time is in the building.
Wait a minute. Hush. Wait. Here we go. High school. Let me let y'all see. High school. Now him need Jesus. High school. Wait a minute, hold up. Stop. Wait a minute. Hold up. Do y'all know who that is? Wait a minute. Let me go back. I want her face right there. Back up. Do y'all know who this is? Right here. Do y'all know who that is? That's the lady that's in charge of the dancing dolls who have them little girls dance. Matter of fact, that's what I need to find. Yeah. Do y'all know how she got her start? Somebody type in how this, honey, come here. What that lady name right there? Wait a minute. Her her name is Miss Diane. What it is? Diane Williams. How many of y'all know how she got her stardom? I bet my wife don't even know, or do you? I told you, Anna. Huh? Oh no, not it. Huh? Your boy said, oh boy, on the front row trying his best not. My wife is dying. Listen. Huh? Jackson State. No, but how did she get popular? My wife said, Jackson State University. Do y'all know that this lady got her stardom in porn? Woo! Oh boy. Type in yes if you know she got her stardom in porn. I said type in yes if you, now I ain't telling nobody to go search and look for it. Huh? She got her stardom in porn. Do she have kids? But she got your kids dancing like they trying to seduce their lover. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I am talking about. This is what I'm talking about, guys. That's right. The dancing, matter of fact, let me see if I can find it. Let me hold up. Boom. Look at these kids. Huh? She's an adult. These are dancing dolls, right? Wait a minute, hold it. Wait a minute. Craig, I know you ain't seen this much. Craig, let me get this off the screen. Craig, listen, Craig, and these little children led by an adult. Huh? This is what I'm talking about. When did it become acceptable for us to broadcast our kids as meat? This young lady, Miss Diane, the one who's popping on TV, she has a TV show, The Dancing Dolls. She got her stardom. She got her first big check from doing porn. Listen, well, you know what? Look it up if you want. Yeah. That's right. Sex scene. But we just don't even. And then let me tell you what's happening with our young ladies that's doing all this. They are learning sexual moves. You can't dance sexy and not be put into a sexual spirit. I guarantee you right now, honey, I said, honey, come here, come to the door. Please come to the door. Come to the door. You ain't got to come on. You ain't going to be on camera. Come to the door. I'm about to prove something to y'all. There's no way that your daughter, your sons can be dancing sexual and provocative and not be put into a sexual provocative spirit or get into a sexual provocative mood. So why are we teaching this stuff to our children? I said, honey, listen, if I got to go Ike Turner in here, it's going to be consequences. Oh, there she goes. Listen, I'm talking to you. All right? Well, maybe act up on camera. Listen, right now, and y'all, my wife is looking beautiful. She's into I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. If my wife, while I'm on this podcast, she already knows. If she sneezes wrong, I'm going to shut this podcast down and I'm going in the room. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all might clap your hands 2 times if you know what I'm talking about. Dwayne, you know what I'm talking about. Honey, what's going to happen, me and you, if you start to dance sexual in front of me? What mood is that going to put you in? And what mood is that going to put me in as a man? Just say it. I need to be, because this is the podcast. This is what we do. Go ahead and do it. Do it, babe. Huh? Babe, don't you? Oh, well, y'all, I'll be right back. Y'all, listen. My wife knows, listen, I'm sorry, guys, but we have been wrong about this thing here. Listen, we've been wrong. It's not okay for our children to be dancing like this. We are putting on them what they cannot handle. I'm telling y'all, if my wife come in here and start, I'm gonna be like, well, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to the show. So what you think these kids at the high school games doing? When they out there, you understand, we understand, because I've done it. Shake it, girl. You better work it. Go ahead. That's my niece. That's my daughter. Oh, girl, you better shake it. Then when they finish, hot, sweating, and the old men's in the audience, oh, shake it, baby. Shake it, baby. Baby, you want some popcorn? And then they go walk around. All these boys in a minute. I know ain't nobody like this. Y'all don't like this right here. Yeah. Y'all don't like this right here. Marvin Gaye, let's get it on. Ah, baby. Those songs was made to put you in the mood to do something. You didn't go to the club and listen to sexual songs to stand on the wall. Everybody know when you went to the club, if a normal song was on, if Hammer Time came on, Hammer Time, you just hooking in the bucket. But if mess around and what's the song? Slow dance with me. Slow. Hey, Mr. DJ. Y'all remember that? Why don't you slow this party down? What's the first thing the guys start doing? Running to the floor, finding them a girl. Huh? The ladies in here are fly. And there's one who caught my eye. I'm going to find some. If I play the music in here, my wife better go in the bathroom and hide. Because listen. Yeah. So what you think we do to our children? I know this ain't a popular discussion because you think your children can handle it. Oh, well, my daughter, she don't. Well, that ain't happening in my home. Yeah, it is. You was young too. How you got birth here? How you had birth? You did some stuff. You did the hemagema. That's what I call it, the hemagema. You connected with the male or female and created your children. I guarantee you. Well, Craig said dancing like that mean go time. Huh? Strickland. Reverend ABC telling the truth today. Huh? Let's get it on. Ah, baby. Let's get it on. I'm looking at one that caught my eye. Yeah. Dwayne, listen. My bro Dwayne crazy, man. Dwayne said, I'm looking at one that caught my eye right now. I'll be back. Perfect example. It's funny that he's saying that, and I know he's talking about his wife. But let me tell you something. When you think of those songs, it puts you in the mood to want to be intimate or close to a significant other. When you dance, when you watch provocative dancing, why do men go to strip club? Well, heck, why do women go to the strip club? And women go into the strip club too. They go to appease their desire for sex. And I can't sleep too hurt to eat. Gotta call you up. What you think that's gonna make you do? If by chance you let me come over, it puts you in the begging mood. Oh Lord, please, baby, please. But no, we just Yeah, listen, let's explain. Cedric said, Dwayne, pay your tithes first. Listen, before you leave, man, we ask everybody to pay 10% tithes to the St. Matthew, St. Mark, Luke, and John, Acts, Romans 10 and 9, Apostolic, International, Multicultural, Multi-Denominational, Cultural Assembly, Church of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. We ask that you pay your 10% plus 32.7% tithes to me, the podcast pastor. All funds will go to the uplifting of the pastor's financial. Huh? Appreciate you for reminding me about that, my good brother. Brother Dwayne tried to slip out. Listen, before you go catch the one that caught your eye, leave your tithes and offering at the front door. God bless you. I appreciate that, brother. Yeah. There you go. I like Brother Dwayne. Yes, sir. Brother Dwayne, we might have to bring you up on the deacon board for your contributions that you have made. Yeah. Let me get back to this right here. Let me get back to it. Let me get back. Hold up. Let's get back. Huh? Let's get back. Y'all ain't gonna call me no listen. Look at them little kids in the back. Can you stand the rain? Okay. All right. Stop. All right. Let me go back. I tell you what. Let me go here. Let me go here. And then I'm gonna go. Let's see what we find here. Let's see what. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's do it.
You're always there with just what they need.
Let's see. Let me see if I got it first. Okay, yeah. There you go. Let me see. And then we're gonna do this right here. Y'all be patient with me real quick, and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. If they put one more commercial up here, I'm gonna go crazy. All right, here we go. Wait a minute. I got to go back.
I'm proud. Baby.
Let's go back to the beginning.
It's not your actual baby. The babies are our secret weapon. I'm sassy.
Whoa!
It causes competition. It's a lot of pressure on the little baby. This is it. I'm proud. Very proud. Baby doll don't mean baby, and that's the truth.
All right, babies, gather around.
Babies!
Y'all need to be way more intimidating, okay? Like, y'all gotta scare people, you know?
Y'all gotta scare people.
Super excited. This week is the first week that the babies will be doing the call-out round. Call-out round is all about attitude and being rude and being nasty.
Oh, Lord. See, I don't even like this right here.
Making sure that you really
My wife knows how I feel about, I don't be playing around with that. So
no way. No giggles and call-outs, Kamora.
No giggles and call. Don't be a child. Look at this.
What's up with it? Go back home.
Yes, okay.
Pause. What in the world are we doing? What in the world are we allowing our kids to be a part of? You can't teach somebody a dance to be sassy and nasty and not expect them to be sassy and that. We instilling this into our kids. This is my point. We putting this into our kids. We putting this into our children. Let's come on.
Remember, you've got to have that sassy walk walking away from your opponent, okay? You take your foot and you step on something like you've got the highest high heels ever, and you go. The baby doll.
See, whoa. Listen, I don't have nothing against this lady. I don't have nothing against her. Wherever she at, I don't even know how to point the thing right. This lady, wait a minute. I'm not, so I got to point to her like this. I don't have no problem with her. I have a problem with us. Now, I'm interested to hear what she say. I'm interested.
We're going to have to bring a lot of sass, a lot of spunk, a lot of energy and attitude because in this category, these girls are competing all the way up to girls in the 6th grade.
Okay. She's saying these girls are going to have to bring a whole bunch of sass, a whole bunch of attitude, because they're going to be going up against girls that's older than. What in the world are we allowing our kids to be a part of? I'm gonna just press play. I'm a press play. Y'all ain't got to like it.
All right, DJ, let's get it.
Lord help.
Madison tickles the hell out of me when she performs because she's so cute. 3, 2, 1.
All right, let me do this right here. Let me fast forward to something.
It's gonna be sucker free one day. We are everything you wanna be.
I don't know who this girl's been watching, but Half Pint pulled out every trick in the bag to allow the judge.
Okay, right there. That's it. I can't do it no more. There we go. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. And we have somehow said ourselves that this is okay. That's it. Yeah. Perfect example of what I'm talking about over-sexualizing our children and wonder why these girls keep getting pregnant. And listen, it's not an excuse for predators, but wonder why more and more men are, listen, it's become common for men to get, to be attracted to these. Y'all, listen, I know I'm losing my fan base today, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know if I really got one. But this is what listen, guys, if y'all, we got to wake up. And I already know what some people gonna say with these, it's just dancing. It's just dancing. They just expressing themselves. And these are some talented young ladies. Oh, it's just dancing. You two, you don't know what you talking about. It's just it ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't nothing wrong with that. They can do. It's just you tell me. Listen, when you practice something, you put yourself in the mindset of what it is that you're trying to do. Am I right? There is not, listen, when you work out or do anything to lift weights, you are preparing yourself for something that you want to accomplish. I don't work out to further in the future be out of shape. I work out to be in shape and to live a better life. So if I'm dancing like this, if I'm presenting, listen, the Bible tells us present yourself as a living sacrifice. Even if you ain't even until the Bible at all time, I tell my daughter in everything you do, make sure you don't embarrass yourself or your family. Let me do this. I'm going to do this while y'all, because I said I was going to do it. I want to talk about, let's see if I can find it here. Right here. I'm going to pull this up. Wait a minute. I don't know if this is a good one. Okay. Wait a minute. All right. This might not be the exact one that I want, but I want to bring this. This is Brother Jeff Spoon. This might not be the one I want y'all to watch, but this is a part of the program I am with called E2M. This is a good brother. Came up with an awesome program. And Dwayne, if you have a better video that you think I need to show, put it in the chat for me. But let's watch this right here.
Hey, first of all, thank you guys for tuning in and checking out our YouTube page. Today, we're going to talk about what is E2M. So E2M is not just a diet. Sometimes you may hear different things about E2M because we have very exclusive aspects to our program. But E2M is not just a diet. So what is E2M? E2M is a program that consists of 8 weeks of meal plans, workouts, motivation, coaching, and a lot of accountability. So when you look at our program and you want to know more about it, let's kind of walk through it. So we have several trainers. You don't just get one personal trainer, you get several. So I have 2 of my trainers here today, but you get several trainers. You don't just get one. You get meal plans that change every week. So every week you'll have a different meal plan. So it keeps the variety and spice of life when it comes to food. You can have a little something different, something to look forward to each week. Now, one of the biggest aspects of E2M is our community. That's what we're known for. We're mostly known for our community and the people that we have in our fitness group. So we have almost 100,000 people as of now in our fitness group from all walks of life. Doctors, nurses, lawyers, homemakers, former NFL guys, you name it, we have them in our group. That's to help give you all the accountability you need because there's somebody just like you in our fitness group, whether that be where they started from in their fitness journey or where they're going in their fitness journey. There's going to be somebody like you in our group. So when you think about E2M, it's not just a meal plan. It's so much more. It's a fitness program. You get a bunch of coaches. You get great workouts. You get great meal plans, and you get accountability that's unlike anywhere else. So if you're looking for a program that's going to help you meet your fitness goals, if you struggled, if you had a hard time, E2M is the place for you. We wouldn't have 100,000 clients if it wasn't a good place to be. Hope to see you soon.
All right. That is a program that I am a part of, the E2M program headed by Jeff Spoon. In the background, you saw Coach Alicia and Coach Whitwit. And I actually met these guys in person. They came and had an event, an actual official sponsored E2M event in Columbia almost about a month ago, maybe a little bit more. And let me tell you, I was skeptical about the program at first because I just figured they were just another bunch of coaches or people, fitness people that just wanted you to join a program and they wasn't who they were. You know how you see somebody on TV and they're not the same person? Listen, these guys are the same. That's how I met brother Dwayne. Actually, we kind of met without even knowing that we met. Yeah, but yeah, it's an awesome program. Yeah, it's an awesome program. Listen, Bert, Bert, calm down, Bert. We ain't gonna talk about it no more. Bert's still talking about. Listen. Bert's all it's doing is giving these pedophiles reasons to. Oh, hey, Bert, you right. Bert said, "I'll break my daughter's back taking me to jail." Calm down, Bert. Calm down, bro. Calm down. Yeah, brother Dwayne saying E2M. Listen, guys, probably next week, I want to go more in depth with E2M, and hopefully my brother Dwayne, if he's available, we'll just come on and talk E2M stuff. Maybe I can get some other people on the panel as well. And because he's been in the program longer than I have, he had great success. Really a body transformation. If I had pictures I can show of him now compared to then, you would like, that ain't him. No, believe me, that's him. Him and his wife is in the program, and I'm telling you, he said, "We are who we say we are, baby." Yeah, it's a beautiful program, man. I'm trying to encourage more and more people to come and be a part of the E2M program. Yesterday, I had my first E2M program out at Riverfront Park, where it's called an unofficial E2M program, but it's actually called the Midlands Monthly Meetup, where everyone in the community of Columbia, the Midlands area, we met up at Riverfront Park, and I led what we call is a circuit workout. And the workout from start to finish was pretty much read at from the time of warm-ups. I think we did like a 5 to 7 minute warm-up and make sure that people come in, everybody was coming in kind of straggling, because it started at 8. We have the property for 2 hours. It started at 8. Listen, I got up front around about 8:10. Everybody was walking back to their cars or either walking on a 2.5 mile hike at 8:45. So they was able to come in, get a great workout, and be back on their way home by 9 o'clock. Or if they took the hike, they probably got back to their cars 9:30, 10 o'clock. So guys, the program is sustainable. The program is awesome. I have advertising for the program in my TV show, Todd Miggins Presents Early Morning Praise. If you have any questions that you have, listen, hit myself up, or better yet, go to my brother, Dwayne Atkinson. Go to his messenger, and he can give you better. He already told me what I should do to have the information accessible. And bro, I ain't did it yet, so I'm putting you on the spot. Listen, nobody may not even hit you up, but listen, brother, Dwayne, you can go to his personal page and see the transition that he has made. Everybody know I've been in the program now. This is my second round. The first round is 8 weeks. We are in the 5th, going into the 6th week of the program, I do believe, and I at the present time have lost 28 pounds. Now, my wife has lost a tremendous amount of weight. She is, again, her body is forming into what she is happy with. There's nothing better than being happy with your own personal result. Everybody else can tell you, oh, you look good, but there's nothing wrong with being happy with your own personal results. And she is on fire. She can't listen. I had just woke up and she got back from somewhere buying a shirt or something, because we had to go to my brother Jabari Wade event. And she was like, guess what? I'm in a size such and such now. And I was like, listen, women get more excited about those new sizes than guys do. Guys, we don't be, women, it ain't that we don't care, but we just like, and she had then perked up. She started two-stepping around the house. I was like, I threw my hands up. I said, yay. But y'all, I was tired. But listen, she has put in great, tremendous work. And I applaud. Listen, sometimes she get home late. She, we in the process of changing up our garage to a gym. Come outside. She has a goal that she set. She want to get better with pull-ups, and we're working on that right now. We had a time last night. She probably gonna get me, but she I'm helping her with her pull-ups last night, and boy, I tell you, let's just say it's an interesting journey that she and I are on with this E2M with the pull-ups. And like I said, she's doing good. Listen, Dwayne said he is ready, and I'm pretty sure he's talking about ready for the interview, as well as ready for anyone who is interested in the E2M program. Hit him up in his messenger, but definitely go to his Facebook page, and you can see the transition. You can see the transition. I'm telling you, you can see his transition amongst other people. We will be attending one of your events for sure. Yeah, listen, me and my wife was actually, and I even expressed to some of the ones who came to the event yesterday, about your event you are having in Greenville. There next week. There may be some Columbia folks that may try to get to the event. But you know how things are. People have great intentions, and at the last minute, and plus, bro, I'm gonna be honest, if gas price go up 1 more cent, bro, I'm gonna just have to text you. I'm gonna have to text you, you know, I'm gonna have to text you about, you know, hey, brother, congratulations on your event. Y'all, gas is, look, bro, I'm telling you. I'm interested. I am a new diabetic and definitely not stand. Bro, listen, right now, Brother Dwayne is looking for your message right now. Inbox Brother Dwayne Atkinson. Brother Dwayne, I know. Listen, Bert Maskell is saying right now, I'm interested. Brother, and I'm going to tell y'all, there is a cost to this, but let me tell you about the E2M program, what I do know. Most gyms that you go to, you have a monthly membership. Even if the monthly membership is $10, like the cheapest membership at Planet Fitness is $10. $10 a month, which is $120 a year. Plus, you have that initial yearly fee for $30-something. That's $150 to $60 or $70 a year, depending on whether you get a $10 membership or the $20 membership. If you keep that membership for more than 2 years, you'll be done paid more in 2 years than you pay for this E2M program for 8 weeks. The program is 8 weeks long, but it's $40 a week, which calculates almost to what, 3? Listen, y'all can say what y'all want. I gotta get the calculator. I don't care. Bump y'all. Y'all can talk about me all y'all want. I'm getting the calculator. Yep. Say what y'all want to say. I don't care. Dwayne stopped $320. My mind went blank, man. Yeah. But it's $320, $40 a week. But the awesome part about this program, especially if you are married, if you cut that in half, I'm pulling out the calculator again. Bump y'all. Y'all can say what you want to say. The program is only $160 because your spouse is free. The $320, but really it's $160 if your spouse, because it's pretty much $320, but it's $160 for you, $160 for your spouse. After the 8 weeks, you are in this program for life. You are in this program. Listen, in this program, I got to find that other video. Where's that other video? Because I got to find that other video. God dog it. Let me find the other video. Dwayne, we were just talking about this the other day, and I ain't got it. I'm gonna find it though. That's 2 months ago. What's the newest E2M? Let's see. I'm gonna find it. God almighty. I can't find the one I want. But you know what? Speaking of which, I think I'm going to find my bro. Let me find him. Where you at, Doc? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Because you got a video on here, and then I'm going to let y'all go. Golly. Let's see if I can do it like this here. See if I can do it like this right here. Here we go. My bro. This is what I'm talking about. Healthier? Right here. And I'm going to see if I can, let's see, skip the ad. Boom. Let me pause it. See if I can bring him on. This is my brother Dwayne. We're gonna play his video. Okay, we're gonna play it. Dwayne, I know my calculator was right. You ain't got. Listen, bump you, Dwayne. Let's go.
My name is Dwayne Atkinson, and I am a client at E2M. The reason why I joined E2M is because for the last 20 years, I have been what you call out of shape. I grew up an athlete. I used to play sports in high school. And once I graduated, I stopped being active, and I immediately gained weight. Over that 20-year span, I tried so many different diets and programs. I did all the fad diets, all the programs, and never could put together the meals and the exercise. And then one day I went to my barber, shout out to my man Axel, and he was looking phenomenal. I said, "Hey man, what are you doing?" He said, "I'm doing E2M." And I immediately jumped on Facebook and searched the group. And when I joined, I thought it was just going to be another fad. To be honest, me and my wife joined May of 2021, and we joined together. And fast forward to almost a year later, we both have lost over 60 pounds. We both have great blood pressure, we recently had readings, and all of our readings are great. And we found probably the most important part of E2M is we found a family. We found a group of positive, like-minded people that love fitness, love positivity, from the coaches even to all the clients. And we all just come together for one common cause. And so that has changed my life for the better when it comes to my fitness, not only on the physical side, but also on the mental side, because this program offers so much. We also have a mental health coach that does sessions as well, and she's also contributed to my success. And so I would say in closing that E2M is a program like none other, and you should join today. Hi, my name.
All right. You ain't gonna say it 2 times, Dwayne. You just said it 1 time. Y'all look how he look. No, you ain't saying nothing else. Don't listen. No more talking. Look, he trying to talk. Look at him. He trying to talk. Don't be, listen. No, that's it. You done said it 1 time. You ain't saying it no more. That's it. No more talking. No. Y'all, I'm telling you, listen, Brother Dwayne, matter of fact, if you can't, well, you might be in Greenville next week. Regardless, we can do a recorded thing. He can go into detail. Y'all, I'm telling you, E2M is the best thing. My wife used to complain about her knees a lot. And we was looking at some pictures of me the other day. My wife said, "Look at this picture." Y'all, and I ain't never thought I'd been out of shape. But when you get a part of E2M Pro, I don't care what kind of shape you in. When you get in the E2M program, after 8 weeks, when you look at it, you can be like, "Damn." I'm telling y'all, man. Like-minded people. Like-minded people. Yes, sir. Yep. Now, Craig Stoops is going to the gym where me and my wife were members at the Massive Fitness. And like I said, due to our schedule, we're not able to be there when we want to. But listen, I recommend whatever floats your boat, whatever gets you into health, that's what you should do. Yeah. Now back to it. Of course, 320, free for life. Like I'm telling y'all, add up what your membership is at your gym every month for a year. E2M is $320. That should say $320 for you and your wife. That's it. That's it. Every day you have circuit. Listen, we have spin workouts, circuit workouts, kickboxing workout, aerobics, step class workouts, Pilates workouts, ab workouts, professional therapists that come to talk to you almost every day, therapists, nutritionists, doctors, professional PhD doctors talk to you every day, stretching coaches, all time. Listen, from the time of 5:30 to 8:30, there's something going on with E2M. Did I leave anything out, Dwayne? What else we had? Did I leave anything out? Honey, did I leave anything out? Pilates, spin bike, step classes, kickboxing classes, aerobic classes, Pilates, Zumba, professional therapists that talk to you listen. What somebody said, yoga class. Huh? Every day, doc, I got the ups and downs syndrome. My folks, my fork up to my. Listen, I'm going to tell you something, bro. I'm going to tell you something. The dietary, I don't even call it the dietary. Listen, there is a food, what they call it? The meal plan is second to none. In our meal plan, we eat chicken, preferably white meat, turkey, preferably white meat, fish, preferably baked, but fish, shrimp, venison, cabbage, greens, cucumbers. Most of these diets, they tell you, don't you, beef. Most of these diets, they'll tell you, no more beef. No, they actually eat a 90-10 lean percent. The meal plan is second to none. Matter of fact, the coach even say this sometimes. Even if you can't do the workouts or you're struggling, if you stick to the meal plan, you almost guaranteed to still lose weight. Let me post this right quick. 6 trainers, easy to follow meal plans, live workouts 7 days a week. And listen, with the live workout, if you miss a workout because it's on Facebook, you can always go back and watch it again. Me and my wife in the program together, but when I get home, she may have already done her workout. She may have already eaten, but I'm on a different schedule. So when I get home, I might be going to the garage to do my workout. She might be in the living room doing a Pilates workout. I might be in the garage doing a circuit workout. She might be doing an ab workout. You don't have to work out with your spouse. You can't. It's good. Sometimes we're able to, but because our schedules come, that's a good. Let me keep going because I'm getting excited. Lord Jesus. Program designed for all fitness levels. Listen, we even have program, and this is a private group. Nobody is in this group but us. There are over 100,000 people part: doctors, lawyers, dentists, doctors, therapists, psychologists, professional football players. Yes. And listen, what better way of working out when you can be in you need minimum weights. Minimum. We even have workouts where if you're up in age, workouts that you can do in the comfort of a chair. In the comfort of a chair. Let me keep reading. Live cooking classes with real chefs. Y'all, I don't care what gym you a part of, they ain't got this. I'm sorry. They ain't got it. And if they do got it, I know it costs more than $320 one time. Massive accountability groups. In this program, you find yourself, everybody reaches out to everybody to encourage everybody to keep pushing. Listen to that again. Everybody in this group reaches out to everybody to keep pushing. We post pictures. We encourage each other. The coaches will hit you up personally. Good job. Well done. I consider Dwayne as a coach. I consider Eddie as a coach. I got to get Eddie on here too. Listen, they reach Coach Coach Desi Ressi. Oh Lord, she gonna get me. The therapist. They talk to you about these trigger points and why you eating, emotional eating, how to. Oh man, let me keep reading. Live Zumba classes, live spin classes, live yoga. Build a booty exercise. Men, let me tell you something. We may not, I don't need no booty. Let me tell you something, men. The booty exercises help out with the rest of the body. Of course, women get caught up in the booty exercise, but listen, the booty exercise really is a part of the total body confirmation. Live ab classes, 24/7 access to trainers, vegan and vegetarian meal plans available. Listen, this program, how many of y'all gyms give out money? This program gives out $10K prize for best male and female transformation. Here's what you don't get. No gym membership required. Dwayne, see if you can post the rest of that comment, because this is all I got right here. If you can post the latter part of that comment, and then I'm going to come back. My wife says, all done in the comfort of your home. Nutritional guide. Yes, bro, we got it. We got it, brother. We got it. Yeah. And with the meal plan that he allows us to have one cheat meal a week. Okay, here we go. This is the rest of it. Here's what you don't get. No gym membership, no supplements. Oh, this is another. You ain't got to take no pre-workout. You ain't got to take no post-workout. You ain't got to be popping all these pills. His goal is to get, unless your doctor said, take this medicine or you're going to die, his goal is for you to get all your nutrients from the meals. There are people who have said, I was on this medicine, and that medicine, but throughout the plan, once I went back to my doctor said I didn't need the medicine before because my blood work. Y'all heard what Dwayne said. My blood work got better. My condition got better. So they are weaned off medication. Now, he don't tell you not to take medicine. He said only if your doctor said, listen, take the medicine during the program, and I guarantee you when you go back to your doctor, there will be a decrease in medicine. Because I got to get ready for church. No hidden fees, no pyramid schemes, no shakes. We use real food. No, you ain't got to count no calories or no macros. The cost is $40 per week for 8 weeks. After your 8 weeks payment, all classes and training become free. Listen to this word, forever, 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 forever. That's right. No reoccurring subscription. Pay for 8 weeks and get access for life. And before you say $40 a week is way too much, we teach you how to meal prep, which will save you more than $40 on. Listen, I need you to put in the rest of that comment after the $40, Dwayne. Put in the rest of the comment. Put in the rest of the comment. They want to know what you say after the $40. You can see on the screen what's on here. More than $40 on. Come on, Dwayne. Dwayne, you can't beat that. Most of the others I've been in touch with are charging. Yes. Dwayne, put the rest of that information in there, and then I'm going to let y'all go. And again, this is nothing against no other program, no other gym. If you're going to your gym and you're doing stuff, hey, have at it. Have at it, okay? Look at my wife. She's like, yay, Let's see what Dwayne got here. Which would save you more than $40 on food costs alone. I don't know if that's going to be $400, but listen, I'm telling y'all, which would save you. Yeah, okay. That's it. Now, let me get off of that. I done been on that a little bit too long. I know y'all say I ain't coming, but y'all, this is my show. And y'all, I do the show how I want to do it. Like it or not, is mine. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm going to find you. Listen, guys, I appreciate y'all. Brother Dwayne, man, thanks for helping me with this information. I see now more than ever, I need to have all that information accessible so I can pop it up there. And we just talked about this yesterday. He said, which would save you more than $40 on. Oh, yeah, you already did it. My bad. Yeah. But listen, guys, I appreciate y'all, man. Got another comment. Oh, meal prep would save you over $40 a week. That's what he's saying. Over $40 a week, you would save on meal prep. Me and my wife, matter of fact, after I get from church today, if I don't go, I'm trying to buy or find some more equipment to help us to have to do everything that we do in the comfort of our home. We don't have to go outside our home to go to a gym unless we really want to. And like I said, I don't have the time because I'm a truck driver. I don't have the time to actually go to a gym and work out. And I hate going to a gym that I like at a Planet Fitness, where this time of the year, they are allowing high school kids to come in for free. The gyms are overcrowded. You can't get to and everything is so timed. All the workouts, maybe except the spin classes, are right around about 30 to 40 minutes. Boom, boom, bam, in and out. Yeah. All right, bro. I appreciate you, man. Love you, man. We'll definitely talk, man. But yeah, I'm out. I gotta get ready for church. I appreciate y'all, man. Listen, tune in next week to the Todd Mickey Let's Talk.